Okay, we're ready.
Alright, so I chose to do my topic on myotonic muscular dystrophy. This is going to be a very brief analysis of this genetic disorder. I don't have time to go fully into it. This is a very important topic to me because my mother suffers from this disease. I could potentially have it. My children could potentially have it. And I've had family members who have passed away from it, sadly. What this is it's a genetic disorder where your DNA does not code for a specific protein called dystrophin to be produced. Now, what this protein does is an essential growth protein to the muscle tissue. Without this, your muscles are going to break down and degenerate and weaken over time. So, what this disease is, the word myotonic means the inability to relax your muscles on command, and dystrophy is the weakening of the muscle tissue. So put these two together and you have a very lethal combination. Now, muscular dystrophy in general as a whole can attack the entire body. However, myotonic attacks mainly the heart, vital organs, and the muscles in your arms and hands. Now, my mother has an extreme case of it, and as of right now, she is 45 years old with a pacemaker over the last 5 years. She is well on her way to being wheelchair bound. She's about 50% of the time right now. And like I said, it attacks the heart, diaphragm, the arms, the legs, and the most. Now, who is affected? According to the National Center for Biotechnical Information, 1 in every 8,000 people will have this disease. Your survival rate decreases as you age. At age 25, you're at 99% survival. At 45, it drops to 88%. And by the time you're 65, you drop down to 18%. Now, a normal adult who does not have this disease should be around 99%, 95%, and 78% respectively. And these numbers are very, very, very unacceptable. Now, current research, there is no cure, but they're working on it. They're getting closer. Right now they have a CRISPR model, whichever way, which is basically a gene editing method where they inject a molecule into the cell and it goes in and it splices out a portion of the DNA. Now they program it to go towards this exact location and take out this error. Now they've done research in beagle puppies that they bred to have muscular dystrophy, and what they did was they attached this molecule to a cold virus and they injected it in the puppies at birth into their bloodstream. Now what this does is it causes the molecule to circulate throughout the entire body and attacks all the cells. Now what it does is it clips out the fault in the code, and when this happens, in all these puppies, which I believe there's 4 successful cases, what happened was, by the time the puppy hit 8 weeks, they were 3% to 90% production of dystrophin, meaning they went from not producing this essential protein to almost fully producing it. That's a huge jump, because in the spectrum, if this was to happen in a human, that's the difference between being wheelchair bound and going for a run. Big, big difference. So I'm going to conclude and wrap this up by saying that this disease has shaped my life. Everything I've worked for thus far and am planning to work for is going to go towards the eradication of this disease. And once you can find a cure for a genetic disorder and you can recode the DNA or correct a code, this can go across the board for all genetic disorders. So one cure could potentially unlock the door for all of them. And using this method of inserting the molecule, they have been able to cure other diseases, HIV, some forms of Down syndrome, in animals. Now, the FDA doesn't allow for us to use this in humans yet. There's still plenty and plenty of more research. The beagles were, I believe that article came out 3 months ago in August. That's when they were successfully able to produce their information. And also with that, as the beagles continued to age, the production continued to increase. And the more injections they got, the better the production was. So if we can find a cure for this, which everybody can contribute to. Everybody can donate their time, everybody can donate their money. There's plenty of organizations, the Muscular Dystrophy Association being the biggest. There is definitely an option for cures, and with that, cures for other diseases as well.